Okay, folks, sorry about that. Don't know what happened there, but for some reason the stream just kind of shut down. So we are back under caution. 9 laps to go. We will be able to bring you the end of this. Unfortunately, it's going to be in two segments on YouTube. So apologies for that, but we are back. Okay, so 9 laps to go. Shane Haar still out front. We got Mike Hauser in the second position now. Great battle back from him. Lots of adversity tonight. Henning is in third. McNeil in fourth. And Hanrahan in fifth. We just saw a couple of people pit from the lead, like Jordan Giorno pit. He is now in the 11th position. So with 9 laps to go, he's got some work to do for sure. Looks like they are one to go, so we'll get going here in just a moment. Shane Haar back up front after getting tires earlier. In the catbird seat, if you will, has control of the field now as they're fixing to go green. Truck is off. Shane Haar gets a good jump. Mike Hauser a little bit loose there on the outside. So Shane Haar is going to be able to take wherever he wants. Lots of 2 wide, 3 wide racing behind him. Mike Hauser rebounding, battling back on the outside. He gets that second spot back, and now he's got to see if he can give anything to that 21. Like a good lead Shane Haar has there. A 0.6, 0.7 seconds. Sorry about that. It looks like we disconnected for some. I don't know how. It just shut down and stopped, and then I had to reset my computer because it wouldn't go back. So my apologies for that. But we are back. 6 laps to go here. Doesn't look like Mike Hauser is going to have much for that leader, and they are all packed up. They're going into the backstretch and going into turn 3. Bunch of cars looked like they were in it. Let's take a look here. This is Bobby Hadaway. He's in that 52. Oh wow, little push, little bump, and then it comes together in the middle, and 4 or 5 cars in it. The 60 car, take a look from his. He bounced off and then got clipped from behind. They both just kind of got sent into each other, unfortunately. So we are gonna probably have a green-white checker here. So with this is definitely going to be a shootout now. And I don't see, let's take a look down pit road. Yeah, nobody's pitting at this point unless they have to. There's a few guys in there for damage. A couple of guys that were in this wreck. So a few of them, you know, have to get some damage repaired here. Hopefully some of them have a fast repair and can get back out there. But either way, not going to win the race here. This is really going to be between the top few here. The 12 has done a great job to recover. The 43 has done a great job to recover, but the 21 has been fast all day. And we'll see if they get one to go here. I'd imagine that they would, and then this will be a green-white checker. No give now. You'll see probably probably at some point in this green white checker somebody will go around, because no one's going to give an inch at this point. You really can't. You got to get everything that you can, and hopefully tempers don't flare too high. But yeah, but it's going to be some tough racing right now. Looks like the lights are off. These guys are ready to go. All right, hopefully this will be the last time we get a restart. See who can do what here. It's going to be heavy. It's going to be crazy. Pace truck is off. Goes in the hands of Shane Haar, who gets a great jump. 43 laid back way far right there. Not really sure why he did that, but got a good jump after that and is able to maintain second position. But it does, he's got a big gap to the 21s. It looks like 21's going to get it here. 4 wide almost behind him, 3 wide for sure. Top 3 are just kind of settled out here. Look at these guys, 4 wide now. As we're coming 1 to go, the 6 car is almost holding these guys up. Look at these guys just barreling through. 27, remember, was very fast today, trying to get back through there. 23 is sideways. 6 car is kind of out of it, but we have taken the white flag, and you see your leaders right there. 12 car is actually going to try to compete with the 43 for second, but I think these guys are going to kind of walk away here, and that is the case. And Shane Haar looks like if he gets through this corner is going to get himself another win. Checkered flag is in the air, and Shane Haar is going to get the win in Milwaukee. Mike Hauser is going to come in second, and Henning is going to be third. So a couple of guys that had adversity today and had to battle back through the field for sure in second and third there. Great response, great finish for those guys. Let's go ahead and get these off of here. Let's get our results up if we can. As soon as everybody crosses, I think we can do that. Maybe not. It's not going to give it to me. Wait, there we go. All right, yeah. So we talked about our top 3. Aaron Stanton in the 27 is going to come in 4th, just missing that podium. Brent Hanrahan is going to be in 5th. Blake Hasty is in 6th. Elijah Fisher finishes 7th. 8th is going to go to Jason Williams. Cade Cannon is going to be 9th. Rounding out your top 10 is going to be Logan McNeil. Let's go now and let's see if we can get interviews with our top finishers. So let's look here. Stephen Henning, let's see if we can find him, do an interview with him. And there he is. Stephen Matthew in the booth, got me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, great run tonight. Great recovery, too. I mean, you went through some adversity. Take us through kind of your mid-race and how you got back up here.
I don't really know at this point. I just know I was seeing red there after getting hit there. I know it's all part of it, but it's still frustrating at the same time. But we just decided to come down, get some fresh tires. That was when I took them fast repair. So I knew on the long run I could handle it and be a really strong car. It's just we had to get to that point, and sadly we didn't really get to that, but we still maintained the position. So all in all, it was a decent day for the number 12. So I'll take it.
Absolutely, and you looked sporty at the end. Do you think if you had more laps that you might be able to have anything for Hauser and Haar, or were you happy just right where you're at?
I was happy where I was at. I mean, if I could have got up there to win the race, of course, you always want more out of it, but I was happy where I was. I was all throughout that field, and I was happy sitting there, sitting there third at the end there. So
yeah, hey, podium's good anytime. Great run tonight. You got friends, family, sponsors, anybody you want to thank for tonight's race?
Yeah, I just got to thank my family for letting me do this every week. Got to thank you for doing the broadcast, putting it on. I know you had a little bit of some struggles there throughout, but thank you. Thank you for the fans that come and watch your broadcast and cheer us on every week. Yeah,
Well, good
I think
deal.
that's it.
All right, buddy. Well, great run tonight. Great race. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you later.
Right. All right. So there's our third place finisher. Let's move now to Mike Hauser. See if we can get him in here. Mike, Matthew in the booth. You got me?
Yeah, 10-4. I got you, Matt.
All right, great run tonight. I know it was not without adversity. I guess you'd say got kind of rear-ended a couple of times tonight. Had to battle back, but great job. Take us kind of through your race and how you ended up getting back through the field.
Thank you. Yeah, like you said, early in the race, I got hit by the 28. I don't know if that was on me or not. And, I was learning this track. I didn't set foot on this track till last night, so I was a little behind everybody. And, I got spun out and I just had to keep it cool, fix the damage, didn't even take tires and, started getting back into a groove. And then we had a really long run there. And I thought my car was great on long runs. And, we had a caution and another caution. And then I got rear-ended again. I don't know if that was my fault or not. I'm just gonna look at it, but yeah, we just kept having cautions and we really couldn't get going. And I think that kind of just set the race the way it was. And I'm not gonna lie, I think some of the people racing need to clean it up a bit. So
Anytime you have like 17 or 18 cautions, there's no way to argue with that. but yeah, we'll just move right on from that. But yeah, I mean, you had a sporty car. I'm sure you would have liked to see more green flag towards the end so that you could really see like, okay, what do I have here? Let's work for it. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, that's not how it worked out. But listen, second place is a great run, especially with what you went through. Great recovery. That's a nice points night anyway, right? And so great job there. You got any friends, family, anybody you want to thank for tonight's race? Go ahead, floor's yours.
yeah, no, just want to thank my teammates for racing clean and helping me out there, getting me ready for the race because I couldn't be here for the week. And I want to thank my family for watching. My family loves to watch and they always cheer me on. And I want to thank Sunoco. They've been on my car all season and they haven't left me yet. So happy about that. And
Yep.
I think that's about it. And thank you for doing the broadcast, as always.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much. A great race tonight. We will see you next week.
10-4. Thank you.
All right. Well, there you have it. There's our second place finisher. Let's see if we can get Shane Haar in here. Shane, Matthew in the booth, you got me?
Yes, sir. How we doing?
We're doing pretty good. Great race out there tonight. We talked to you a little bit through the middle of it, so we kind of got your strategy, but take us through the last section of that race and kind of how it played into your hand.
Yeah, I think I was running third with 20 or so to go. I decided, I'm going to give myself a chance to actually get through the field there on that last run. So I pit for 4 tires, and we happened to just keep getting timely yellows that, I'd gain a position or two here and there. And then the front 2 ended up pitting, I think, with 12 to go. And, the same thing. We just kept getting them cautions, and we just kept it up front from there, basically. So from there, it was fairly easy, I guess. It sucks it ended that way, but, I'd like to see a nice long run, but, maybe next week.
Yeah, well, I think Jordan probably would have liked to seen a long run too, pitting with about 14 to go. He definitely needed it to go green. That kind of played into your hands, worked out for you, but you had a fast car all night, so I mean you were going to be there anyway. Yeah, it's a great run. Who would you like to thank? Friends, family, sponsors for tonight's race? Go for it.
Yeah, most of all you. We wouldn't be able to be out here doing this without you. You make us look good every Monday night, and we look forward to watching it back when we're done here. So, yeah, I guess I'd like to thank Jordan, the Jordan brand, Monster Energy, of course, family, the team. We had a pretty good run tonight. I think Blake had a top 6, so that was his best finish of the season. So we like that. I guess the family that's here sitting in the other room, and most of all the league for letting me race here every week.
Very good. Sounds good, babe. Well, congratulations on the win tonight. We will see you next week.
Thanks, Matt. Have a good night.
All right. Alrighty, well, there you have it. That's our race winner, Shane Haar. Great race here in Milwaukee. Sorry again about the little bit of the hiccup there with the stream, but great race. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. We will be back live on Wednesday night for the SRN Truck Series, and then of course back on Monday again for Inspired. So tune in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race, and we'll continue to watch the other ones. So y'all have a great night. We will see you next time.